Yeah, yes. Good evening, my wonderful viewers. Uh, Canada and its funny weather. You won't believe this is actually after 9 p.m. evening. Just it still look like afternoon, but it is actually after 9 p.m. Oh man. Yeah, my guys, I want to share my first experience in Canada with you guys. I came to Canada as an international student, so if you are planning to come to Canada, or you are about to come to Canada, if you are coming as an international student, make sure you come to Canada a month before your semester, because if you come to Canada 3 months to 2 months before your semester, immigration might send you back. They might send you back. Yes. This thing nearly happened to me. It nearly happened to me, but man, I was extremely lucky. Yeah. I came to Canada. I was on March 2023. So when I arrived, I came with September semester. When I arrived, the immigration, I arrived in Toronto airport. So the immigration asked me all the required documents. They asked me. I presented it. So they checked my admission, and it was September semester. And they asked me, my semester is starting on September. So why am I coming now? I gave all my reason. They said no. no way. That I have to go back. That I have to go back to Nigeria or more. Hey, I think this thing. I paid $2,000 for my flight ticket. Man, I said, going back to Nigeria, that means the $2,000 is gone. Like play. They did all the paperwork. I signed. They signed. Then they checked my next available flight back to Nigeria, and it is in 2 days' time. No, it was in 2 days' time. So they said that that I have to just stay around and come back in 2 days' time. They seized my passport. They didn't give me my passport, so they seized it. So I have to lodge in a hotel, waiting for the time. So, and that day was on Sunday. So my school opens on Monday. So I waited on Monday. I called my school, like contacted my school, and explained the situation to them. So they asked me, so what do I want them to do? And I begged them to defer my admission to May, to change my admission to May. So luckily for me, they showed a fast response and changed my admission to May. So, and the day the immigration asked me to come was on Tuesday. So then once my school sent my admission letter to me, then I have to print it out. Then waited on that Tuesday morning. Then I went to the immigration office. So they handed my passport and my flight ticket over to me. Man, I didn't even collect it from the immigration officer. Immediately, I just handed my the admission letter, my admission letter, to the immigration officer. The immigration officer asked me, "What is this?" I said, "This is my new admission letter." And he asked me, he said that no, this is not. It's not all about contacting your school. I said, "Please just take a look at it first." And he said, "Okay." He looked at it. He asked me, "Is it the same school?" I said, "Yes, it's the same school." He said, "Okay, well, I should wait for him as well." Then he went back to his office, then checked some certain things, then came out, and he said that he needs 3 things from me. 3 things. And that 3 things he needs from me is my tuition fee, the proof that I've paid my tuition fee, and again proof of funds that week proof of funds, and my flight ticket to BC, because I was heading to BC then, British Columbia. So he said that I have to. Oh man, I'm feeling so cold. So he said that I need to show him my flight ticket from Toronto to BC. So those are the three things he requested. Then I provided the statement of accounts and the proof of funds, and my tuition, the proof of my tuition fee, and immediately I booked the flight ticket to BC and show it to the immigration officer. I was surprised. The immigration officer approved my study permit. I handed my study permit over to me. So, man, that day was the happiest day of my life, because I was thinking, how am I going to go back to Nigeria when I have already spent $2,000 for my flight ticket? So going back to Nigeria, and coming back again, man, it's not going to be easy, both financially and in all angle, or in all areas of it. So, man, but luckily for me, it worked out for me. Everything worked out. I got my study permit, take the next available flight to BC. Yeah, guys, that's how it is. Since I came to Canada, it has been so good. Everything is perfect. Canada is a beautiful country, a wonderful country. So, yeah, if you're coming to Canada as an international student, come to Canada a month before your semester. Because if you come 3 months before your semester or 2 months before your semester, it go hard. Yeah, I need to go inside now. See you guys in my next video. Let me go inside. It's really cold here. Thank you, guys.